Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get inside. Forrest Gump made that line famous in 1994, but now Gen X is taking that line to a whole new meaning with a whole new mystery. Now they're unpacking blind boxes whose figurines inside remain a mystery until you get home and open it. It's a little bit like baseball cards. Last year alone, collectors worldwide spent a staggering $2 billion on blind boxes from Chinese collectible toy sensation POP MART. That's lit a fire under POP MART stock, which has risen six-fold over the last 12 months. Let's do some unpacking of our own to figure out why. Welcome back to Bamboo Works, your fast track to China's hottest and most investable corporate stories. Today we're cracking open a sector once dismissed as child's play, and that's collectible toys. China's market for such toys is on pace to hit a massive $15 billion by 2026, growing at 24% a year. And while toys are usually associated with kids, the buyers of these toys are mostly young professionals. Meet Laboo, arguably the world's hottest toy right now. This mischievous little sprite bought in $400 million for POP MART last year, roughly 8 times more than it did in 2023. An average blind box toy costs about 70 kwai, which is about $10 US. You never know what you're going to get inside. It's a little bit like pulling the handle on a slot machine. And it's that high that keeps people coming back for more.
能问一下你来到这里看那个Laboo和其他的潮玩，为什么那么喜欢，也会花那么多钱买这些？
主要是因为我觉得它那个造型非常的可爱，用色包括它质感都摸着很好，然后包括抽的时候会觉得有种上瘾感，就特别想要自己需要的那款，就想抽到这种隐藏啊，包括自己特别心水的那个造型，然后所以就会一直有点子沉迷式的会去。
你买过Laboo？
Laboo没有买过，没有抢到呢。
你认为为什么Laboo这个 IP 啊，在中国和在全世界那么受欢迎吧？
第一个，其实Laboo它虽然是一个中国的 IP， 但它本身的形象非常的全球化，它的文化内核也很全球化。它的这次包括在国内的火，其实也有一点在全球大火之后对国内的反向输入，这点在很多的就是中国潮玩盲盒里面是比较特别的一个案例。我们会观察很多粉丝会说他虽然也很喜欢，比如说 Hello Kitty， 喜欢就是哆啦 A 梦，他们都很可爱，但不是所有的人，尤其是青少年会觉得自己都能够成为 Hello Kitty 那样的小可爱，他们反而觉得像Laboo这样子怪诞的、怪异的、叛逆的，更像他们自己。这也是在青少年中他的这种文化性和那种内核性是被认可的一个重要的原因。第二点就要说，在这样的一个基础上，明星的带货、明星的效应其实是一个非常大的一个助推。从 Lisa 到现在，因为她又进入到欧洲，最近贝克汉姆晒出来，然后而且会特别强调是她的女儿送给她的，就可想而知她在一个青少年中的一个影响力，以及反向的对这些明星的一个影响。对，而明星的带货其实还会带来一个好处，会导致这样子的一个潮玩的形象作为一个社交货币的稀缺性就大大的提升了。
Data analyst Statista estimates 40 million consumers will buy collectible toys in China this year, rising to 49 million by 2030. The average monthly spend on such items rose from just $4 in 2015 to $10 in 2020, and it's expected to rise to $30 by 2030. That appetite explains POP MART's $37 billion market cap and its sky-high price-to-earnings ratio near 90. For context, Mattel, maker of Barbie dolls and Hot Wheels cars, earns triple the revenue, yet it commands just 1/5 the valuation. Investors clearly believe China's Laboo moment has only just begun. POP MART also sports an enviable gross margin of 67%, eclipsing Mattel's lower but still impressive 51%. In second place in the Chinese collectible toy box is Blox Group, whose shares have doubled since their Hong Kong debut in January. Yet the company's market value is still barely 1/8 that of POP MART's. Unlike POP MART, which has its own rich stable of characters, Blox leans heavily on licensed franchises. Ultraman accounts for roughly 45% of its revenue, while Transformers make up another 20%. That strategy delivers instant brand recognition, but a big chunk of that sales go to the license owner. Blocks is still losing money as a result, so investors are watching to see whether it can crank out its own proprietary characters and boost its margins. Next up is 52 Toys, which filed for a Hong Kong IPO in late May. It claims to be China's #3 collectible toy maker by gross merchandise value, with roughly 1.2% of the market. What's surprising is that its breakout hit isn't a headline hero at all. It's actually Lotsa Huggin' Bear, the mostly forgotten villain from Toy Story 3. That kind of success shows how even a niche character can catch fire with Chinese collectors. Like Blocks, 52 Toys hopes to blend crowd-pleasing licensed characters with more homegrown characters in search of fatter, steadier margins down the road. And just before we hit record, Bloomberg is reporting that Miniso Group is tapping JP Morgan and UBS to underwrite a spin-off and separate Hong Kong listing for its toy arm, Top Toy. So the stage is set. Which of these Chinese contenders will redefine the collectible toy landscape? Will China's homegrown characters overtake Ultraman and Optimus Prime? Can POP MART's mystery boxes keep surprising both investors and collectors? Tell us what you think in the comments. And don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on your latest deep dive into China's fast-moving market leaders.